Hey there, welcome back to another playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We're playing the Dark Urge as a half Drow sorcerer. And thank you so much for checking this out. In the last episode, what did we do in the last episode? It's been a bit. We were finishing up some of the few quests or activities that we had in and around the Blighted Village area. So we left this goblin camp. We left the goblin camp. We took care of the remaining goblins that were hanging around outside. We went and checked out the spider caverns below the Blighted Village. There's a specific name for them, but I forget what they're called right now. I should check that out, really. I'm tired. So we checked out the spider caverns below. We defeated the phase spider matriarch down there. We did all that. We also picked up a doggy. So that was cool. Anyway, we're back at camp and we're going to take a long rest because we sorely need one. And we'll continue from there. So let's check it out.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again. Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Oh. Stop this. There's no sense in us fighting with each other. I agree with Shadowheart. The artifact is protecting us. We need it with us. Rest, both of you. Tempers will be cooler in the morning.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Rama?
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Persuasion. Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this. Or we could have done nothing. We're okay.
She's a liability.
Everybody approves.
Not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Uh-oh. Cooperate, Lae'zel, for your own sake. We need her Shadowheart. Give her a chance. We need her Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, hey, we have a dog. Okay. All right, let's, there's a doggy. Okay, let's go talk to Scratch first of all. Oh, no. Pet him. Everybody approves. Okay. I need a It's the only time that Raven is happy. I need not an antidote, a potion of animal speaking. Let's start off the day with that.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master. Not really, but he's going to be polite.
Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone.
Puppy.
Never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Okay, we're going to pet him again. Because even though he is the Dark Urge, he adores Scratch. I don't know. Okay, so there was some drama in the camp last night. Let's go around and address that drama with everybody else. Start with Gale because we don't talk to him that much.
We're not short on drama.
Exactly, that's what I was saying.
And Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
I never realized it was so easy to cast magic. So, I think it was a couple of long rests ago, Gale was teaching us to channel the weave, even though we are a natural-born sorcerer. So magic comes naturally to us.
I assure you it's...
So this makes no...
Don't get me wrong.
Conversation kind of makes no sense.
Well, the somatic component, the verbal component, even the
No
focus on
condescending.
the self that invites Mistra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a sorcerer, these talents come to you quite naturally.
Exactly.
I do hope you cherish that gift.
I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was
What was
perhaps
that eye roll?
the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone. Nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods. You have to admire the man's ambition. He very nearly succeeded. I'm going to go with number 3, or Raven.
If it takes the death of a god to stop you, I'd say your ambition has gotten somewhat out of hand. Not that I'm one to talk, of course. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her.
Uh-huh.
Tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Okay, but what do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Sure. Okay. Unfortunately, you're not going to join us because we already have a magic user in the group. Will, what do you think of what happened the evening before?
That's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
I love how everybody has already forgotten that we murdered an innocent person. Okay, Lae'zel, what do you have to say for yourself?
Speak.
About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
That's a relief. You won't survive this if you don't stand together. Can I trust you not to cause more trouble?
I will not be bearing the burden of the half-elf's deceit.
Well,
She was the source of strife. I was the end of it. I suggest you turn your eye of judgment to her.
I mean, she's got a point. She is right. Shadowheart did steal a Githyanki artifact. Okay, so we're good for that conversation. Hello, Astarion, baby.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Of course. Okay. Oh, Scratch. So happy to have you in the camp. Shadowheart, how are we?
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
I'm surprised you didn't leave. Number 2, I'm surprised you didn't leave.
Murdered by a pack of goblins or gnolls instead. Lae'zel might be a reluctant ally, but she is good at killing. I'll point her in their direction.
Okay. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. Okay, no, we don't want to really get to know her more right now. Not in that way, at least. Maybe, I don't know. Kind of, I wanted to romance Astarion this run, but maybe Shadowheart? I don't know. I have... Alrighty, Karlak, have you anything to say about last night's misadventures?
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Okay. Kind of want to do a little bit more sound testing here. Okay. All right, let's leave. Have a big day ahead of us. Where the heck are we? We are in the Blighted Village. Hey, what's up, Shadowheart?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Uh-oh.
Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you.
I mean, I think you were doing fine on your own.
You've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Okay. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar? I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition? I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing. Okay. Let's leave. At that...
I'll take that.
Yes, let's go steal that book. And I really do think, aside from whatever's west of us, that we have completed most of everything. So, please save the refugees, save the first druid, rescue the Grand Duke, find the Night Song, find the mission shipment. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and make our way back to the Emerald Grove. I do think we're just about done.
Open up.
Perfect. I'll give that to Astarion.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor. But if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
Well, she's being helpful. She's trying. I think Lae'zel is trying. Okay. Head back here. And let's finish up the Save the First Druid quest. There you are.
A scout just reported.
Wait, that's not Halsin.
Goblin's leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
I won't say no to a collection. Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
You're right, it's probably not enough.
Unions. Halsin has returned, too, and I expect he'll want to speak with you. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Item received, a patched together sack. What's in this sack? Open. Yura's crown. Okay. And 48 gold. Okay. Very good. Okay, so we'll send that over to camp. Ah, there's Mercon.
You saved us! Just like Baldur.
Who the Balduran.
I'll kiss you when you stop bleeding. I'm glad you killed all the goblins. I hope you made them scared.
Hi, Rika.
Drow didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
The Danis and Bex.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
Cute.
For anything.
There's Mattis. And oh, there's Maul. Okay, let's talk to Maul.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm looking to trade.
Always a deal to be done, even now.
What do you have? You don't have much. We don't have much, but we'll take this great elixir of arcane cultivation. Ray of enfeeblement, scroll of blindness. I think that's good.
Try not to die up there. Still. Right.
Poor girl. How about you, Mattis? What do you got for me?
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate, mind.
Okay, you have nothing first. I think, there's a lot of people that we could talk to, but... Donnie, Lacrissa. Oh, there's Lacrissa. Okay. Let's talk to Lacrissa at least.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay.
We actually did it!
We did. For Canon.
He'd be proud of you.
With the goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
That'll
change from now on, I promise.
Nobody wants to ask about Alfira? No.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Wasn't doing anything. I just wanted to talk to you guys. Okay, well, never mind. Ashrak. What happens though? There's Zevlor. Just out of curiosity. What's this? Who's this?
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
Bucket of fish. Those fish are for the bears. We're not going to bother them. I'm just kind of curious about... This is where Alfira was sitting. Back at the grove, so... Folk Songs of Faerun. We're gonna pick that up. There's a pear. A vase. There's nothing here. Oh well. Let's steal whatever's in here.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
Useless. Because we don't have a bard in the group.
No one stopped me yet.
We'll keep it because we might. I don't know. I might want to hire somebody later, or I might want to respect someone later. Could you imagine Astarion as a bard? I have been thinking about it, but I also do like having a rogue, like a straight up rogue in the group. So, okay. I think we're good here. So let's
What's inside?
Oh, the strange ox is here, and we have speak with animals on us.
What's up for discussion?
Let's discuss.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something strange about this ox. What is it?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, it isn't. There's more to you than meet the eye. Care to explain?
No, you are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Out with it, cow, or you're going to regret it. Fine. I heard the Tieflings are going to butcher one of you for food, so your secret will die with you. Let's go deception. Ooh, 18. Wonder if he'll be mad at us.
I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo.
I mentioned this in a previous episode, I think. TikTok, what?
Moo.
That was weird. Yeah, I mentioned it in a previous episode, but I never figured out what the strange ox was all about. Because I forgot about him by the time I got to Act 3, so I don't know. So it's still a mystery to me, and I'm not going to spoil myself. I'm going to try at least. Octa? Do you have any? No, you don't have any more glue for us, do you?
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly. You need help, Icaron?
You just stole whatever's in there.
Help them back on it.
Okay. Gold. You're gonna just steal whatever's in here. Whatever. Alright. Okay. Let's talk to Halsin.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Oh, we were just there. What about my problem? I need to get to Moonrise Towers.
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Tell me what you know about getting to Moonrise. No more delays.
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
He doesn't have a tadpole in his head. Okay. Let's go. I don't want to... Let's see. We're going to get Astarion to throw a water ball at him because he's... I just want to clean him up. Uh-oh. That work?
If there's fighting,
No time to rest.
and you do not stop for anything.
I think it worked.
Moment to talk. With the leadership,
He's clean. Yay.
attack will be mounted on the grove. I am in your debt, my friend.
Okay. I just wanted him to be clean for the party. He desperately needed a shower, even though I'm sure a guy like him doesn't care. All right, let's go back this way. I want my reward. That was too funny. Okay. Let's head over here.
Here goes nothing.
Screw you, these bastard druids. Oh my god, you didn't bury your dog. Rude. Taga's still hanging out here. Where's Wrath? There he is. Jesus, what the hell, dude? I wish Wrath came to the party.
You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was not. For someone like me, it was pretty simple, actually. Well, kind of was. I think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe. It was a hell full of blood and ash. I'm just here for the reward.
Of course. It is well earned. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Complete. Save the first druid. Yay. What's in here? Yeah, that's what I said. I'll take it. Ah, hey Nettie. What is up?
I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again.
And you never will again.
Thank you.
You're just lucky I didn't swig that poison. You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place, but I'll have the chance. Thanks to you. Mighty this place.
Oh, a pouch. What's in this pouch? Open? An apple and a mugwort. Okay, whatever. Keep going. Okay, so we will use this here. We just grabbed this rune that Wrath gave us. It's the rune of the wolf, and we're going to combine it with this pedestal. And now we're going to activate it. Hit that. And then hit this. Is there anything in here? Yeah, nothing in here. And then... What is this hastily written note? Okay. All right, so now we go down these spiral stairs to the hidden vault. Okay. Let's grab everything that we can. Potions, we need it. Secret societies of the Sword Coast expose the Harpers. They're the most well-known of the Sword Coast cabals, perhaps, but certainly not benign in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to this mysterious faction abhor power. But if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries for the public good? Why indeed? Because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Shadow druids weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a shadow druid the self-same question and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor of the life of plants and insects. Their perversion of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. The Order of Clerd. The least known and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I have researched is the Order of Clerd. My sources tell me the shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it. Dark Justiciars. I shudder even to inscribe their name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shar. Oh, more potions. Maybe we should be looking at Shadowheart in a different light. I've never read that, by the way. Kind of like scanned over it. I'm going to try to read a few more things more. So we get this weapon too. Ooh, okay, Robe of Summer. Grants resistance to cold damage. I want to give that to Gale. And we're going to send that to camp. I'm going to take that. And I think that's all we could grab from here. Yeah, that's all we could grab. Okay, we're good. So, I'm going to give Lae'zel.
Flackets will be done.
I'm going to give her this pole arm. It's called Sorrow. 1d10 slashing damage. Sorrowful Lash. And it's got extra reach. And it's two-handed. And it's a glaive, not a polearm.
Curious.
Still breathing. Despite everything.
Okay. Very good.
Deep and move.
Oh, poor birdie's exhausted.
What's up for discussion?
Oh, not exhausted anymore. Okay, we'll leave you be. Let's get out of here. Wrath, Nettie, you gotta clean up the dead bodies. This is a serious hygiene issue.
Let's see what this does.
Also a dead halfling up there. Okay. Well, let's head back up here. I think Gammon is gone. Oh, he will be gone after the Tiefling party, at least. Yeah, he's still there. Okay. Wonderful.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
Let me see your wares.
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
What do you have? A scale mail. I don't think there's anything interesting in here. Oh, there's a blue padded armor. I'm gonna give that to Will. And chain shirt. But he does have some blue stuff here. A light crossbow, purple dye, blue dye, sea green dye. Should I buy this for Will? Even though we're probably not going to be traveling with Will a lot, so that's okay. Get rid of some of this. Sorcerer, no. Sell my wares and sell this stick. Sell this drum. That. This brings. Very good. Okay, we're okay.
May Temora's luck. Do the best tools. Let's have a look.
Yes, let's have a look indeed. An egg. Grease bottles. Bubbling cauldron.
More for me.
Auntie Ethel left all these potions on the table. Volo's complete guide to the behavior of nymphs. Oh, Volo. He stabbed us in the eye and fucked off. The book is handwritten with swinging scrawl. The red ink of an eager editor slashes through most of its contents. 2 inscriptions, each in a different hand, are scribbled inside the cover. V. Absolutely not. E. Dearest Elminster, while you may lack imagination, nymphs, I assure you, do not. Nor does the public that eagerly awaits this work. I will refrain from publishing this piece for now, but only that I may conduct a more extensive bout of research. Your friend these many years, Volotham Gerarm. Author, researcher, raconteur, etc. Okay. I think there's stuff in here that we could pilfer too. Ooh.
How delicious.
Unlock this, please. Guidance, just in case. So I think we'll be fine if we don't hit a 1, that is. Okay. Very good. Anything else? The Thespian's Memoir. Do I know this one? In fact, the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting, but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask, you take a little bit of their soul for your own. Whoever you are in the heart of hearts changes, if only by the faintest mote. Interesting. On the origins of the Zhentarim. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext rebound by Eosifa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denair for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. But perhaps greater still than their monopoly as the continent's largest private army, the true achievement of the modern Zhentarim is in the sanitized image that they present to the world. Viewed by most as an efficient, if unscrupulous, mercenary organization, few would guess at the Black Network's dark origin, as a cult dedicated to the dark god Bane. Once bent towards bringing all peoples heel beneath his creed of tyranny and domination. I did not know that. Many among their ranks scoff when confronted with this fact, citing overblown conspiracies and reassuring me that the only gods to whom the Zhentarim give worship today are the twin deities, profit and power. This is not to say that the organization has entirely shed its dark side, however. Alongside the clenched fist of their military, another hand works from the shadows to ensure that the network prospers even in peacetime. For just as vital as the movement of troops is the movement of goods, legal or otherwise, and there is no border or market that is ever truly closed to one bearing the seal of the Black Network. Fascinating. All right.
What's in here?
That's what I want to know. Crap. Hold. That's good. Okay. Shattered wheelbarrow. I think we're okay. Okay, let's head out.
Still alive. So that's progress.
It is progress.
Best be on my way.
I don't know how I feel about making this game harder. Like a harder difficulty level. I mean, I feel like Tactician is pretty challenging and I really like it, but I thought I'd be... This sounds really weird, but I thought I'd be suffering a little bit more, and I guess I'm not. So, it's good. I think all my playthroughs will be in Tactician from now on.
You scattered the goblins.
This guy is so judgmental.
To this corner of the Sword Coast.
I don't like you, Aaron. I want to trade if you have anything good. No chit-chat with you. We don't care. Okay. I guess Starian has some stuff to get rid of. Not getting rid of their... I'm not getting rid of their original clothing. Okay, this could go, that could go. Maces. All of these wares. Okay. Metallic gloves could go. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, everything else we could throw. Like, literally throw. Okay, and garnet ring, that could go. With Yankee boots. Leather boots, we don't need that. Okay, give us a potion. Oh, please, thank you. Do you have any more dyes? Light blue, dye remover, blue dye, pale orange dye, light blue dye. Okay. And I think we're good. We may literally be okay. Let's grab this Hill Giant's Strength for Lae'zel. And this rain stick, because that makes water, and that's fun. Okay, and Edgewander armor. Nature +1. We're okay. I think we're good. How much is this anyway? 299. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
May you keep balance.
Actually, buddy, look, do you have any dice? Any more dice?
Take a while for us all to recover.
I want premium dice. Blue, pale, orange, light blue, green, and swamp. No dice. Okay. I should grab some more scrolls, though. Maybe I'll grab at least one. Oops. Cancel. Well, let's grab one. And the fire arrows are pretty inexpensive, and so are these. Arrow of lightning. So let's grab these arrows.
May you keep balance.
Okay. Not like we won't be back. We'll be back. I'm sure. Give all these to Starian. Okay. Type. Okay, we're good.
No time to dally. This way.
Good, we're good. Alright. Let's talk to Zevlor now.
No, never mind.
You're seeing blood in your sleep.
Can't slow down.
Grab your bags. We're moving.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yes, we are. Let's party.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Who's Shell? Those Tieflings are here. Oh, let's talk to Astarian. Okay, well, actually, no, hold off. But who are you? I don't think I've seen you before.
You won't have to worry about us anymore. I'll fight anything we meet on the road. Anything. Watch out, Baldur's Gate. Shell's coming for you.
Don't know who you are. Let's talk to Halsin.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to have a drink with me. I don't know if he's gonna flirt with Halsin. I don't know. Tempting. There's other things we could do besides talking. But I'd like to get to know you some more. Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on, mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the Goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Indeed. Hello, Zevlor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Excellent. Hey, Lacrissa.
Hope you're enjoying the night.
Sorry about Alfiera, Lacrissa.
Cheers to many more like this.
Like, nobody wants to talk about Alfiera. Hello, Maul. Are you old enough to be here?
Came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Don't be so harsh on your elders, indeed, and now you owe me. That sounded dangerously close to a compliment. What are you doing way over here?
Watching a bunch of old folks get dumber by the dramful. And when they run dry, I've got a few bottles tucked away to keep things flowing. For a price, of course.
Okay. I don't think it's that kind of party. Hi, Lae'zel. I'm glad you liked your new
I have seen
glaive.
Raki tear a screaming
Oh boy.
his legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
All right. Now there's Karlach. Hi.
A few. Oh, so the last one you... Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
Good potations. Are you enjoying yourself? Did you have parties like this in Avernus? I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you. Enjoy yourself tonight, Karlach. Is what Raven would say.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Okay.
Supposed to be celebrating. Or go bother someone else then.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
We're gonna try at least. Hello, Icaron.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You survived, that's always worth celebrating. Are you this unpleasant by nature? Excuse me. You're right, this should be a somber occasion. Charisma, you should join them. Have a pint or two. Charisma. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that.
I won't be nursing their pounding heads and six...
I misclicked. Oh, it's okay. Hey, Scratch.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind if you let them stay. Just a thought.
Pardon me. Do I want to talk to these people? They're so cheery.
That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Look at Scratch trying to get pets from everybody. He's so cute. Look at his tail. Aw. Adorable. Hi, Gail. How are you doing? Stop being so moody.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you talking about your cat?
By a Garon's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently.
After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy.
I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
I'm sure she would too. She must have been very smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. An expression you both share. When she gives in to her more feline qualities. A mouse trapped beneath her paw. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction.
That's because we're a murderer.
Never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise. You don't have any friends?
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot. Or a pinhead. I've got acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
Sure. Not more than friends. Not today. Not this time. In another playthrough, maybe. I wouldn't call this a friendship, more a series of necessary interactions. I would say friends with the mighty Gale of Waterdeep. I'd be honored.
I'm glad. To know you enjoy my company is... well, it's rather wonderful. Actually, I'd be loath to waste the time of someone who's become rather important to me.
Ah. So usually more erudite. Feelings mutual, you're a wonderful friend, though usually more erudite.
Wine is to wit, as meat is to... can't bloody remember.
I feel like Raven is opening up.
There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My ineloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Okay. Who do we want to talk to tonight? Will is all the way back here, I believe. Being all moody.
Yeah,
else. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I noticed. There was no party without you. What exactly do you think you're sulking out here? Get your arse back to the party. Are you all right?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
You don't unsettle me, you know that. You have some fetching horns, I'm envious. Sorry it has you feeling rough tonight.
I'll be fine. Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
And we will. We're not romancing well either this time around. I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
I think Will is the sweetest, honestly. Okay. Now it's between Shadowheart and Astarion, so who's gonna win tonight? Let's talk to Astarion.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Aw. Really? Saving lives is awful? It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Whinge all you want. I'm having fun. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party. Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun? But that better not mean I want to kill something. We could have fun. We could spend some quality time together. Knowing you, it probably is. Huh. How hard do I want to flirt with this guy right now? How heavy do we want to flirt with this guy right now? And what is your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you. Just to be
okay.
Can you imagine? Ugh, no.
What?
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
I figured we weren't that good friends anyway. Can I talk to you again? Hi.
I hope you're not here to beg. It's so unbecoming.
You're such a jerk.
Funny, but unbecoming.
All right, screw you. Let's head over. Talk to Shadowheart.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
I don't know.
Desperate people. Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the Grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Well, not so odd. We did the right thing. Are you worried that Shar won't approve? Don't get used to it. We just needed to clear the path forward. Sounds like the wine is talking. Are you worried that Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Just a bottle? I'd be glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
I'll find you after everyone's turned in for the night.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay. Romance is in the air. Even if we go through this with the Shadowheart, I think there's still some opportunities for us in Astarion.
Let's see.
Let's just go to bed. It was a fun party. I am kind of bothered that Astarion doesn't like us, though. Were we not
Sit with me.
assholes enough for him? What do you have in mind, besides the bottle, that is? I wouldn't dream of missing it. Did you think I wouldn't show? Drain the cup in one swallow.
Someone's enthusiastic. Maybe I should have brought a barrel. I was hoping for a toast. Any suggestions?
To victory, to survival, to us, friendship. There. To victory.
Dominant, self-centered, savoring another's loss. I like it. To victory. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
You don't have any memories. Share a little memory from growing up in Baldur's Gate. Thanks her for the wine and leave. I think that would be Raven's option. He doesn't have any memories, right? Yeah, let's do that.
You... Alright then. More the full me.
Sorry, Shadowheart. You asked too many questions. It's a roleplay thing.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Indeed.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
What's so dangerous about it? Moonrise Towers it is then. I'd better make haste. I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant, dangerous prospect. That's it? Just go to this place? What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place.
Uh-oh.
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through. What do you suggest? The Absolute forces can tolerate such a place. There must be another way to cure myself. How are you so sure Moonrise is where I have to go? So number 5, how are you so sure?
Nature speaks to me.
Nature speaks to me.
Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it.
Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Okay. I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear. I don't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark. I'll journey overland. What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
I found the hidden entrance in this Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
What about one of the others? Wrath, perhaps?
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd of you.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
And that's where we'll go next. Okay, y'all, pack up. Leaving camp. Okay. So rescue the druid Halsin. Okay. I think we're pretty good. How are we for... Yeah, we need a lot of XP. We're pretty good. Okay. You can't wear the shield with a glaive, can you? Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's leave. Oh, Shadowheart has something to say?
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Okay. You're voluntarily telling me about yourself. Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole? What brought this on?
Honestly, trust. I can't remember the last time I sought to confide in someone like this. Maybe I never have, for all I know. But now it just feels right.
Did we do this already?
It's difficult to put into words.
Oh, okay, maybe we didn't.
I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Okay. Use a parasite.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Memory. Baby Shadowheart.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those woods. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
You remember that it is common amongst Seluna's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
You look like you are wearing a moonstone. Is that commonly worn by Selenites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selunites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Thank you for sharing with me. I know it can't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
You seemed intrigued when Halsin mentioned the Dark Justiciars before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar? Do you think she'll ever relent?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Sure. You have to point out some night orchids to me if we ever pass them.
It's a deal.
Okay, let's leave it. Heavy flirting with Shadowheart. Okay, I think we're good here.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
Lae'zel is actually trying.
Observations.
You know what I forgot? Hold on for a second. Grab Lae'zel here.
Reaction.
Where is this? Okay. You need to pass by the Zhentarim base. And bring this back. Up. All right. Leave. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Well, let's go talk to Aaron before we go forever. Maybe forever. I don't know. Things could go badly.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Ooh. I want to trade?
Of course.
We need some potions. Grab some of those. Do you have some big ones, please? I guess you don't have any big ones. Do you have any more dyes? I gotta keep asking about the dyes. The red one's new. I think sea green dye. Ringmail armor. Chainmail. I think we're okay.
May you keep that.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay. Let's just go in quick travel to... Damn it, we don't have this point. Go to the Risen Road then. Yes, we did kill the Zhentarim messengers, I believe, who are carrying that caravan box. So, yeah. Oh, man. Still squirting. Viscera. Don't need that.
Anything of use?
Nothing of use. Okay, let's go back here. And let's continue on this way. There's a quest in Joaquin's Rest that I forgot to close up. Basically, we rescued a guy from the fire. He asked us to find his wife. We found her. Unfortunately, she did not make it. We found their dowry.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
He had to return after we found the ring. Didn't you say something about a dowry?
For a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Believe. Do we not have the ring? Oh, you know what? Maybe we don't. Okay, let me just make sure. Sorry, I'm gonna have to head back to camp again. I hope I didn't sell the ring. And up. That's my book bag. Speaking of, never okay. Garnet ring. Might have sold the ring. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pick up. Okay. So this is what we pilfered from a barn. From Miri and Baron. Henrin. Let's pretend we never left. We found this chest. I think it's yours.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Okay. Bye. We're done here. Pretty sure that's all we could do in this place, actually. Is there anything back here? I can't remember if there was. That's what I want to know. Charred corpse. Gross. Gold. More gold. Anything in that vase? Probably not. Okay. I don't... Statue? Ooh.
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
Do I have anything to get through there? Bring everybody else over. I don't think I have anything. No, I don't.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Polymorph, maybe? Gaseous form? We have Shadowheart. Book. No, I don't think you have anything either. You have, a burrow hole. How about... No, you don't even have disguise self anymore. Okay. But you? You have disguise self? No, you don't. I spec'd you out of trickster. Guess not. Those blueprints. I'll send this to camp. Don't need that. I don't have any things to shrink me either, so... Basic poison. Blur. With daggers. Not a lot of decent scrolls here. Falcon grasp. Huh, I guess not. Should go in the key ring here. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it shall forever be a mystery. Bye. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
We're going. Let's go this way. Oh, Christ. Okay. Oh, we could talk to this frightened ox now.
To talk.
Seems like a good moment to talk indeed.
Creature turns a piece of cud around its mat.
Oh. I guess we don't have speak with animals on. Ew, okay. It's okay. I don't really need to speak to the ox.
Something good here. I hope.
Nothing in there. Why do I always check? Okay, so let's head back into hatch. So I don't know if I want to mess with the Zhentarim. I know what's in this box that we got that we're supposed to deliver to them. I don't need this candle. Do I want to stay in their good graces, or do I want the box? I think I kind of want the box. Well, we killed their buddies already, so I also kind of want this vendor's good stuff too. So we have to be in the Zhentarim's good graces to get the premium stuff.
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened.
Hello.
Any luck finding my people?
I found them. Dead.
God damn it! What about the shipment?
Give her the chest.
Bashaba's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rebel, what are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Ooh, the Herald. Okay, good. So I want to give this crossbow to Lae'zel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I think that would work well for her. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. Yeah, that's fine. What do you mean I'm not proficient with heavy crossbows? Oh, yes, she is. Okay. All right, very good. Let's go talk to the vendor then.
I've got a long road ahead. I should speak up.
Something I can help you with?
I want to trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
So we got the giant breaker, the Titan string bow. This weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Okay. Kind of like this bow. Ooh, I like this die. Okay. Ringmail armor. Jolty vest. Do I need any of this stuff? Chain shirt. This would be good for Lae'zel. Do I want the bow or the crossbow here? This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. Okay, the Titan string bow is pretty good, so we're gonna collect that. Glove of Hail of Thorns, nah. Glove of Thievery. Bandage on sleight of hand checks, that might be useful. Chainmail. We do need upgraded armor for these people. Heavy armor. Chain shirt. Scale mail. Let's at least get Lae'zel the scale mail here. And do you have any potions? No potions. Boo. Potion of invisibility. I might as well collect that. Okay. Barter. Okay. That was a lot. Okay. For you. Let's sell this. We do need a mall. We're going to keep that. Sell this hat. And that's it. Okay, we're okay. Dagger. Morning Star. Longbow. Great Axe. Rupturing Blade. Oh, this is nice. I kind of do like that for Will. White and Scarlet dye. Indigo dye. Indigo dye. I just... Oh, lavender. Oh, hold on. Let's collect some of this. Yeah, I just like dyes, okay? Oops. I don't have enough money. All right. Actually, let's cancel. Okay, never mind. You took all my money.
Interesting.
So we're gonna give this to Lae'zel.
Assume nothing.
This go to Astarion. This will go to you.
What to do?
What else did I buy? I bought this for Lae'zel as well. So Lae'zel can have that. What? Why are you encumbered? All right. Gandalf's Aspiration. Oh, that's not too bad. Why are you encumbered, dear? Let's give Lae'zel that spear and put this away. Send to camp. Okay. Because you have a smoke powder barrel.
Looking ahead.
Okay. All right. Let's put this away. Send to camp. Okay. All right. Let's
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Okay. Ram.
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Don't touch anything, you...
Okay. Oscar Fevers.
To talk.
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
I just spent everything on an outfit for Lae'zel. And a pretty nifty bow, though. Why are you selling yourself? I don't need a servant.
Then it is well I am asking you to serve only yourself. For the return of her prize artist, my patron will measure her gratitude in gold. Tenfold whatever ransom these clots try to squeeze from you, I guarantee it.
Who is your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
He misses the sun. You what? Something I can help you with?
I'm here to buy you prisoner.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
I doubt it too. You're insane if you think I'm going to pay that much. I don't have that much gold. I have plenty of steel, though. Ooh, 20. I don't think this is going to happen. Is he going to get hostile, though? Let's roll one more time. We made it!
All right, mate, all right. Wackeen's clip coins. There's no need to get arsey. Go on, then. But anything lower would be criminal.
Okay. Hold on for a second. Let's go back here. Actually. Oh. Yeah, I've been in this cave before. We need Lae'zel. Because you're gonna pick up a whole bunch of stuff for us. I doubt we have 600 gold worth of stuff in here. There's a very, very good possibility that this guy just might be screwed. So I'm not worried about it too much, but we'll see what we could do. Besides, we have to get rid of all this stuff anyway. Armor and weapons, I feel like have the best, make the most gold. Where did it go? Everything here, actually. We'll keep that. Pick that up. Just pick up everything until she becomes encumbered. Stupid bows, great axe, and axe. There we are. And maybe for armor.
Something I can help you with?
Leave this, actually.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We need
something I can help you with?
The high charisma person.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
17 only. Nah.
Pleasure.
Actually, hold on for a second. I want to just try something out here.
What now?
Might take a while, though. Let's just grab these 3.
Something I can help you with?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
No, it doesn't matter. I feel ripped off. There's this ring, these rings. Yeah. Up. Smart bows. Do we have 600 gold yet? Yes, we do. Okay. Not too bad.
Pleasure.
Okay, so let's try this one more time.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to buy your prisoner.
It's the same price I gave you before.
No haggling.
No, he's all yours. Don't forget to feed him.
Everybody disapproves.
Proper.
I can't win with everybody.
I can't say I've ever been bored. No, don't tell me.
Oops.
There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Okay. I've never heard of you.
An affliction for which you cannot be faulted, this far from civilization. But my patron will be most grateful for your heroics. My betrothed, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Who's Lady Janeth?
A noble woman of passion, refinement, and, as it turns out, quite ferocious temper. The latter I learned only after the engagement, when I told her I was in love with someone else.
Ah, you're a jerk.
I made a timely retreat into the countryside, to paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
Oh, boy. All I care about is getting paid.
I wish I could harden my heart, sir. Still, you're right. We have the matter of my return to consider. Say, I suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
No. I've already spent enough coin on you.
I suppose I can endure the walks so
Yes, you can.
Suffering has become an old friend, after all.
Oh my god.
Baldur's Gate, then.
Stereotypical artist. Alright. Painting of an elegant noble. I think we're done here. Smoke powder barrel. Ooh. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I want to check out this dye. I really like the black and furnace dye. It's probably my favorite. Let us... Where did it go, though? There it is. Type. Sea green dye, blue dye, black and furnace dye combined with a poisoner's robe. Look how sexy that looks. Very cool. I'm a fan. I think I could... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could dye the headband as well, but I won't. I'll wait for something better to come along. Okay. All right, so RP this mess.
Paintings in them. A few, yeah.
They're a little bit shady. I'm kind of curious about what's in that box.
Any falls behind, I'll leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
And grab everybody here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ungroup everybody. I'm gonna position Starion this way. I'm gonna try this trick that I've only seen online. So if I talk to, I don't know if this is gonna work. So let's see if this works here.
You're a friend of the Zhent now. That's worth something in Baldur's Gate. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
I think Astarion could hide now. And pickpocker her. Steal that. Success. What's this?
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
A thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself.
I assure you I've committed no crime.
Quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported.
Nope.
There's a pickpocket operating nearby. You feel the arrow of suspicion pointing your way.
Try to talk your way out of the situation. I assure you my fingers aren't nimble enough for pickpocketing. Do I look the sort to Reaching into others' pockets. Yes, you do. Astarion would say, do I look the sort to go reaching into other people's pockets? I cannot do Astarion's voice, so don't ask me to. 15. We got guidance now. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Did we succeed? We succeeded.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Okay. Oh boy. We got the box back. Okay. Let's send that to camp. I'll send this camp to camp too. See, there is no way that you guys could have found anything on us. All right, let's
move.
And I think we're still in the Zhentarim's good graces too. So this way, there's some stuff on the table that we could pilfer.
Might be useful.
The Approachable Ease Volume 1. A baguette and some grapes. Okay. And I think there is a lot of stuff over here. Ooh. All right, so we'll come back here later, but what I want to do is we are going to get out of here.
Did I see you drawing something earlier?
So, can do a better job than that paunch you sold.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be on.
Okay, so let's head over to the crash. Strip this place bare. I will definitely have to come back because the stuff on the back there, and there's a path to the Underdark this way. Ooh. Okay. So far, so good. No combat yet. Right, let's get out of here.
What's hiding here?
Did I check out this? Wait. Okay. Go this way.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I just want Astarion to like me. Okay, I think I need to be here. Let's, we haven't saved in a bit. Let's do that. Ooh.
A dragon rider, my kin and near.
Damn, that thing could blot out the sun.
Oh, shit.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
It's a shadow. That's definitely a shadow.
See one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
What are you doing?
Elika?
Before they see you, Meg Gresham.
Meg Gresham? What's the matter, and who are you exactly? I might have concerned had I slightest idea who they are. Whatever you just called me, I don't like the sound of it. Watch your tongue. Whatever you just called me, I didn't like the sound of it. Watch your tongue.
Got more important things to watch than my harassing tongue. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Maybe we are. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Who is Elika? Seems like you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead. We don't care. Okay.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
What's in this chest? Arrows. Give all of these to Astarion. Astarion gets that. Let's put this in the back to camp too. And this to camp. Actually, we'll do our wearer's bag stuff. Heavy stone. Oh, we never did that book thing yet. Folk songs of Faerun bottle. We don't need that. Acid vial. Okay. This is, I'll keep it a little bit tidy. All right. Go this way.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
You're doomed. Oh boy. That's spicy.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. Let's go. Oh. Oh, crap. Shadowheart, hold on to this, would you? Oh my god. What the actual heck? Okay. We have to send this to camp. Unfortunately, so... Can't believe that Lae'zel just left us. All right, let's head over.
Always makes my day better.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Not to Lae'zel, go ahead. Half Drow, I will be speaking on her behalf, Gith. What happens if I do that? Not to Lae'zel, go ahead.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Gaich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche.
You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Truth. Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Play along. Produce the odd artifact. You're looking for this, I take it. I have my own mandate. Time to die, Gith. Persuasion. Ah, we don't have that. Okay. No guidance even. We're fine. Oof.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
To Deimos! To the sky!
Failed perception. What is up with Kithrak boss? Okay.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Ooh. Okay. Alright. So what we're gonna do is loot this body. Hold on. Sure.
Anything of use?
Oh boy. You guys are so overloaded here. So what we are going to do is we are going to get Lae'zel's stuff back, sent to camp. I'm going to clean up my inventory to get ready for the next part. So we are going to head over to the Githyanki Creche and see what all of this is all about. Ouch.
Something good here.
So we'll end this episode here, and I'll see you next time where we'll take on Githyanki Creche, which is right beyond this bridge. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while we play Baldur's Gate 3, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!